This is going to be more of an advanced class. It's going to be difficult for some because we're not going over some basics. We're going to go over some two flag moves and some transition between those two flag moves. So hang on to your hats. A big part of tonight's lesson is language. You've really got to know language. I'm going to tell you right up front what we're going to do. We're going to go from double back, transition into a split, and then one up, one down, and then into double down. And then we're going to reverse that. Go from double down into one up, one down. We're going to marry our flags, and then we're going to go into double back. Now, there's the language. That's what our goal is. That's what we're going to shoot for. How do we get there? We first have to know what that language means. This is what it looks like without the flags. Under, 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 under. Notice both my palms are up. This is double back. The flags are going in a backwards motion. My hands are going backwards. My palms are up. The split looks like this. Come up and split. Both hands go in opposite directions. Come up and down. That's that pause right there. Notice my palms are out. From here, I take a step to the side and I toss both hands up. Right, their palms are facing each other. Right, left, right, left. My right hand is going backwards. My left hand is going in the down position. When you do one up, one down, your right hand is palm up, your left hand is palm down, and it looks like this. Right hand up, left hand up, right hand down, left hand down. Open, cross, open, cross, open, cross. This is one up, one down, meaning one palm is up and my flag is going backwards. This palm is down and the flag is going in the forwards direction. One up, one down. One up, open, and close. About double down, meaning both flags are rotating forwards. Okay, it looks like this. Right hand crosses over, left hand crosses over. Both palms are down. Right hand opens up, left hand opens up. Right hand crosses down, left hand crosses down. Right hand opens up, left hand opens up. In time, when you add that bicycle motion, it's cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open. That's double down. When you're doing a two flag move, one hand is generally leading, the other hand is generally following. In this double down, the reason I use double is because there's a flag in each hand. The reason I use down is because both flags are rotating forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from double back, we're going to go into one up, one down, and then we're going to go into double down. Again, I've got a half hour on this one. I'm going to teach this one fast, but what I want you to do is notice where you trip up, because the transitions from move to move in what we're doing today should flow smoothly. If they don't flow smoothly, notice where that's at and ask me the question either in the chat box or live. All right? So I'm going to show you once what this is going to look like to start with. You're going to take a flag in each hand. And again, as I said, this is a little bit more complicated than a basic flag class because we're doing two-handed moves. We're using a flag in each hand, and we're doing those bicycle or rotational moves together. So it can be a little tricky. This is what we're going to be working on. I'm going to show you one time what we're going to do and what it looks like. We're going to start by going backwards with a flag in each hand. Palms are up. We're going to go under, under, under. This is double back. Notice the flags going backwards on both sides. Notice also the height of the flags are symmetrical. The flags are tight to your body. It's like you're flagging between two walls. This is double back. Now we're going to go into a split. The split looks like this. Down and to the side. From here, You can take your flags anywhere. Where we're going to go is up to the right side into a one up, one down. We're going to go into one up, one down. And then from here, from one up, one down, we're going to go into double down. Okay, now hang on a second. There's 3 different and distinct moves.
No, I just say, can you do it facing front and facing side?
I sure can. Which way would you like me to face now?
Start with the double back to the side.
Double back to the side. Okay, so we're going to start with double back. Both palms are up. The flags are going backwards. This is double back to the side. This is where we're going to start. From here, you're going to split out. Both arms go out to the side. The flags come down to your side, and then you go up to the right side, one up, one down. Your right hand palm is up, left hand palm is down. And you have a one up, one down design. It's different. The split from a one up, one down is very different than the split from double back. We won't get into that yet. From here, turn and just go into the double down. Now this one is where your palm is changing from up to down. It's the most difficult thing to learn is 2 flag movements, and what's more difficult is to transition from one double flag move to the next. All right,
George,
so now,
I was just going to say one thing. I know that Benedict said about a month and a half ago, do it over and over. I'm very slow, so I will watch this later and I will go over it. And I'm very hard getting my brain to do these things. So I'm just stressing that for others that are like me. Do it over and over and over, like Benedict said when he first mastered the art. Right? Kind of, sort of?
No, you're absolutely right. If you are struggling to get a move, it takes a long time to get. And this series, I'm presenting it in a very simple way, but if you don't have it, if you're just learning one of these moves and learning the difference between these 3 moves, it's going to be a challenge. It really is going to be a challenge. When you are doing double back, it is all about the wrist. When your wrist is on the opposite side of your arm, my right arm here on the left side, I need to bend my wrist up tighter. The bending of the wrist keeps the flags tight to your body. Now, again, the shape of the flag, how your flags look, can change by your wrist direction, your wrist angle, and the wrist shape. I like double back because I can keep the flags really tight to my body. Again, it's the backward motion. All I'm doing is a backward circle on either side. I bring my opposite hand in and under, 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 under. There's double back, and the flags are tight to my body, again, like there's a wall on either side of you. And that is all predicated on your wrist, on how you toss those weights and how tight you keep that wrist. Notice the shape on the opposite side of my body, so that when my arm is on this side, my wrist is really bent in and I'm pulling those flags close to my body. I'm going to demonstrate it one more time, and then I'm going to take it backwards from double back. Okay, we're going to start with a flag in each hand, and we're going to go out to the side. And again, backwards is the motion. Your flags are going backwards. From here, pull it in tight and go under. Your palms are up. Your flags are flat to the side. Both palms are up. You're going under, 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 under with each hand. From here, we're going to split. We're going to raise our hands up and out to the side and down. There's the split. From here, we can actually take a break into our next move. One up, one down to the right. Okay, our right hand is leading. Our left hand is following. Our right hand is palm up. Our left hand is palm down. You're going backwards on the right side. Now, from here, we're going to turn it over and go into double down. Turning it over and go into double down. Now notice, you have to know the direction of the flag. That's why we started out moving our arms in the directions of both backwards and forwards. Notice my flags are going forwards. Now I'm going to turn my right hand over and go backwards and go back into one up, one down. Turn it over there. Now my left hand is still going in that down or forwards motion. My right hand is going in the backwards motion. This is why I call this move one up, one down. And it's very different. From here, what I want you to do, or try, is to marry both flags in that right hand. Put both flags in the right hand. Because now you can go back to backwards, take your flag, your hand that's empty, grab the outside flag, and begin double back. Under, under, under. And now we're back at the beginning. And that's the series.